Okay. So I appreciate it's very cold, guys. So what I'm going to do is give you a stretching routine that keeps us warm throughout. Okay. If I get too warm for you, let me know. Okay. So this routine is like one of my best ways of warming up and staying warm while you do it. So what's going to happen from here? You're going to take a big lunge forward, as far forward as you can. Then keeping your hips as low as you can. You're going to twist them out and then step back. Okay, so we're going to do 10 of those. Okay, so stepping forward, big lunge forward, and then twist your hips and bring it back. And the other leg step forward. Okay, 2. Big step forward, twist, and back. 3. 4. 5. All right, so I'm going to build up the heat. 6. 7. 8. All right, 2 more. 9. And 10. Okay, now this next routine has got levels. So this is level 1 of the routine. We're going to visit it 3 times. Okay, so if I go back to it and it gets too tough, let me know. I'll show you from the side first. We'll do it forward. So what happens? I'm holding my plank. I step a foot forward on the outside, and then I twist to that side, and then I put my leg back. Next count, twist, bring your leg up, step it back. Okay, so I'm showing it from the side, but obviously you can do it forward. Okay, great. And do the back first. So step your foot up. Great. 1, and then twist towards that hand, and then put it back down and put the leg back. 2. Back. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Okay. This next one, you start with your legs wide, and you can keep your legs wide. But if it becomes easy, you slowly bring your legs together. But however the exercises work with you, you stay there. So I'll demonstrate you. So what happens is my legs are quite wide to start. I bend my knees, and then I turn one way, and I turn the other way. I put my hands down, I straighten my legs, and then I roll up. Okay, so that's the routine. Okay, so with legs wide, bend your knees into a squat, hands to the floor, lift one hand up and twist, other hand up and twist, both hands down, straighten the legs and roll up. So for example, if you're like, oh, that was easy for me, I didn't feel anything, just walk your heels in 1 step. Okay, and then again, so squat down, here, take the opposite hand up a step first, twist, twist, straighten your legs, and then roll up. Good. And again, squat, hands down, one hand up, other hand up, straighten your legs, roll up. On 4, squat, arm up, and arm up, straighten the legs, and roll up. On 5, roll up. That's what will happen for me there. 6. And 7. 8. And 9. Last one, 10. Good. So now we're going to revisit that drill we did just before. If that level is hard, you stay with that. If not, we're going to go to the next level. But watch closely because it is a bit confusing. So I'm here in my plank. I take 1 foot forward. That hand comes up. Now there's a gap. So I take my leg through that gap. Okay? And then I bring the leg back the way it came and I step back. Do one more time. Bring my leg up. There's a little gap here for my leg to come through. You know, martial art, we call this a diagonal kick. And take it back and there. Okay? But if that's too tough for you, just stick with the level 1. Okay? You're still warming up the muscle. Okay? So let's go. 1, twist, take the leg through, and bring it back. And then the other side. 2, twist, and breathe through our tongue to hold your breath best you can. And back. 3. 4. 5. So if you can't keep up with me, just go your own pace. 6. 7. 8. Almost it. 9. And 10. We're starting to get warm at least. Yeah, good. Okay. So this next one now is my favourite for warming up the hip. I'll talk you through it slowly, then it's got a little bit of a rhythm to it. So legs comfortably wide. I think this will very slowly first. I'm going to turn my toes out one direction and lunge. Okay? I'm going to put my hand down to the floor. I'm going to tap my knee to the floor. I'm going to straighten my leg. And then I'm going to turn my body. Don't mind, I'll talk you through all this. And then I'm going to sit down. And then I do it on the other side. So watch one more time. I lunge, tap the knee. Turn the toes forward. And then raise the toe up. You can do it hands down or hands up. Okay? Just go slowly first. Look to your right. Point to the lunge. Tap the knee to the floor and straighten the leg. Now turn both toes to the front of the room. One knee bent, one leg straight. Now sit deeper into the cross-arch squat. Turn your toes up. And that's 1 repetition. So going to the other side. Going to your left now. Lunge. Tap the knee. Turn the toes forward and sit down. Okay, I'm going to do it with my hands on the floor now, but you keep your hands on the floor. 3. So breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Almost it. Last 2. 9. And 10. Good. Okay. So we can go through that a little sequence we did for level 3. Level 3 is very advanced. So again, as we level 1, level 2, if there's too much for you, just do your own stress as long as you're warming up the sprint. So let me show you the full routine. So I take my leg through. I do my twist, do my little kick through. As I take my leg back, pop up. I put my hands down, show you again. So step forward, I twist, I kick through, step it back, and pop up. Okay, now lifting up is going to work your hip flexor and the inside of the thigh. Okay, if you can't lift yourself up, that's okay too. Okay, we'll just do 6 reps. This is quite tough. Okay, let's have a go. Okay, take the leg forward, twist, kick through, leg comes back, pop your arms up. Okay, then hand back down, put the leg back, on the other side. 2. Twist, kick through, take the leg back, pop up. Okay, hands down. Okay, 3. 4. Last 2. 5. And last one, 6. Okay, well done. So, we'll do a full vinyasa flow. Then just to warm you up, what we're going to do is I'm going to add some side balances to the practice, just to build up arm strength and core strength and so on. Okay, so I know we don't usually do the sort of balances when it comes to the yoga pose, but we'll give it a go today. So you can stand at the top of your mat and breathe in, salutation A, breathe in, breathe out and fold forward. Breathe in, half lift, breathe out, walk back. So now from here, chaturanga push up into cobra or up dog. Now bend the toes and sit up dog. Now for this first up dog, carry the legs back, 4, walking dog. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And take another deep breath in. And then walk the feet to the hands. Breathe in, half lift. Breathe out. And breathe in. Come out. Breathe out. That's not warm. No, that's good. Okay. That's some salutation. Okay. So, good. Breathe in. Breathe out. Forward. Step or jump back to the plank. Chaturanga to a dog. Feel the toes down dog. Now, watch me first. I'm going to take my right leg up and I'm going to bring it to my knee. I'm going to do my opposite knee. And then I'm going to bring it to my chest. Okay, so we're going to do that together. So leg up. Okay, bring it through to your right knee and back up. To your left knee, back up. Elbows out in. Oh, sorry, that's it. You need your elbow, one of the 2. Thank you. And on this side, bring the leg all the way through. Thank you. Good bring. Okay, now from here, we're going to do that twist again. So I've got my right leg forward, lift my left arm up. You see that? Put it down, and twist the other side. Now, this is what we don't often do in my practice, okay? What I'm going to do now is I'm going to turn on the outer blades of my feet. So I don't want to start before I do it. Now, you can feel free to stay there. What we're going to try and do now is pick that leg up and put it on top of the other leg. You can have it in front or behind. This is a side balance. I'm going to hold this for 3 breaths. Come back into plank, and back into down dog. And again, same time, same thing with the left leg. This time we're going to bring the knee to the elbow. Okay, so knee to left elbow, knee to right elbow, knee to the center. And this time, take the leg all the way through. So the outside of your leg. And again, we're going to lift up one arm. Twist. That arm down, lift up, and twist. Now, turn your feet So you turn it on to the blade of that foot. Feel free to stay here. This is still a fantastic stretch. Or if you've got the core strength, bring your leg in line. You put it in front, so you can put one knee down if you want and hold for 3 breaths. Bring the hands down into down dog. And walk the feet to the front of the mat. Breathe in, half lift, without, and fold. Okay, and then come up, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, let's go again. Breathe in, breathe out, and fold. Breathe in, half lift, breathe out, and jump back. Okay, chaturanga. Yeah. Breathe out. Okay, this time, lift your leg up. We're going to try and bring it through the middle of the hands now. So once you get your hands wider, that's totally fine. We're going to try and bring your knee through and put your hand down, put your foot down between your hands. Okay, if you can. Remember we talked about before, if you can't do it, you put your hands on blocks. Okay? From here, we're going to come up to a crescent lunge. Now what we're going to do is we're going to see 3 breaths. Watch me first. As I breathe in, I go forward, hands go back. As I breathe out, arms swap. So just going to do 3 of those, okay? So ready, 1, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. 1 more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Now, sit forward, take your hands back. Feel free here to put your hands on the blocks or the floor. Come up onto one leg. And then very slowly, take one hand back. If that's going okay, take 2 hands back. Try and lift your heel just a couple inches higher, but keep the hips level. And then with control, bring the knee through. Bring it up. To the front. Extend the leg if you can. Bend the knee. And then slowly with control, bring your hands in prayer and tip back to warrior 3. Slowly with control, bring your foot back to crescent lunge. And now watch the transition I do. I'm going to put my hand down and turn my heels over, bring my feet in line. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. Okay, so opposite hand down, twist, turn the feet over at the blade of the foot, take the leg back. Now again, you can feel free to stay here, but if not, bring your top leg up into the tree pose on the side and take your arm over. Hold for 3 breaths. Okay, back into down dog, optional vinyasa, and the down dog. Same thing, now put your hands on blocks, take your arms a bit wider, your left leg up, and sweep your foot through between the hands. Okay, from here, raise the hands up, press punch, and we'll do that same thing. Come forward, breathe in, breathe out, come up. Breathe in, breathe out. 1 more time, breathe in, and breathe out. Okay, now take the hands back. The hands on the floor on your blocks. Scoot the back leg in a bit and come up. With one leg. If that's going okay, take one hand back. The other hand back and holding your warrior 3. Slow control, bring the leg through, the knee up, arms up. Straighten the leg if you can. Bend the knee, bring your hand down to prayer, and slowly with control, tip back into your warrior 3. Jump back and run to the down. And slowly with control, tip back into your crescent lunge. And then one arm goes down, twist. You turn your feet over on the blade of the foot. Bring the legs together. Feel free to stay there. Or if it's gone well, take the hand over your head and lift this leg up for tree pose on the side. Put it back. Bring your hands down. Optional vinyasa. Down dog. Take a couple of breaths here. Reset your breath. And walk your feet. Breathe in. Bend the knees. Put the arms forward. Chair pose. Arms up. And stand. Well done, guys. Fantastic. Okay. Hopefully, everyone's really warm. Okay. So we're going to go down the floor now and slow it down a bit. Okay. So go down the floor. Now, every single person has a stretch. They know they should be doing every day, but they don't do it because they're not very good at it. Okay, so this is my floor stretch, but I am not very good at it. In 2018, I got really good at it. I got photos. I look back at them all the time, going, "See, you could do it." I never, for whatever reason, I've never got back to that flexibility again. So I just want to say that you can go as far as you want with your flexibility, and a lot of your flexibility you can keep. But there'll be certain things that just go. Why they go? I blame my tight calves. Yeah, that's what I always blame on. But I think also I don't do the stretch enough because in 2018 I do the stretch a lot. Does that make sense? Okay. So this is my little lower back hamstring sort of combo routine. So again, you got your feet forward. I'll go from the side to see what I'm doing. Now, when I sit up like this, sitting up like this for me is difficult. Okay. So again, if you have trouble sitting straight, sit on a block. Okay. If I then want to reach my toes forward, I can do it, but I've got to use this sort of the jamming muscle. So stop yourself from jamming, and if you're very flexible, you don't have to do that. Just bend your knees a comfortable amount. And I want to be able to get my chest to my top of my spine. That's the sort of feeling you want. Okay? And then reach for your toes here. So it's more relaxed. You want to take away all the stress and the tension. And instead of feeling this in your hamstrings, your calves, feel it more in your upper back and your lower back. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to do a cat-tail breathing. I'm going to arch my back and really pull my toes back. I'm going to try and sit as tall as I can. And then I breathe out. Just comfortably slide my heels forward, but I try and keep that connection with my chest and my thighs. I'm not trying to lose that connection. And I breathe in again. And then I breathe out. Good. One more time, breathe in. And breathe out. Now my legs are straight. I'm holding on. Calves are very tight, but at least I'm not reaching for my toes. Okay, there we go. Now what we want to do is build some muscles in our hamstrings and our lower back. Okay, so this is the bridge pose. So what you're going to do is you can bring your heels close to your hips, and what I want to do is you've got a block or pad. I want you to put the block in between your legs. And this will force you to keep the right muscles engaged to use that more wide. Okay? So, then lift your hips up. We're going to do about 10 reps. On the 10th one, we're going to hold it up there. Okay? Ready? And lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and hold on there for 10. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try to interlock my fingers below my hips. Can't get your fingers there, that's fine. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, I'm just going to give everyone a challenge. I'm going to make a stack of 2 blocks. You don't need to do this exercise with blocks, but you want to grab some pads or some wooden blocks there, that's fine. I'll just show you the exercise. You don't need the blocks at all, but just for a challenge, just to show you how weak your hamstrings are as a There's a big muscle group, okay? And here, and lift up here, back down. Okay, so you know your foot on the floor, you can have it on one block, but for me, when I put it on 2 blocks, I know I'm really working that hamstring. Okay, it's up to you what you want to use. I think you want to grab some wooden blocks, so just by there, okay? You don't need to grab all 4, okay? But again, if you want to challenge this one, if your hamstring starts to crack, just give it a minute, okay? So we're going to lift up, same thing, but one leg up in the air and one leg down, okay? Good, and go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Switch sides. There's an hamstring written on that. Make sure the blocks are close to your hip, not too far away. Okay? And other leg in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now the next stretch I find incredibly useful, but if you've got neck problems, I suggest not doing it, okay? So what's going to happen now, I'll just show you. You roll back onto your shoulders, and you're going to have your knees by the side, okay? We're going to hold here for 10 seconds, and then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push up and down. And it's basically, we're working these lower back muscles that we tend not to use because we're usually upright. And being inverted will have a very different feeling of our body. But if you feel anything in your neck at all, please stop. Again, I think it's a great exercise. I don't have any neck problems, so I don't know what it feels like for someone with a bad neck, but it's not good, I guess. Okay, so just give it a go. But if you can't do it, just do a different hamstring or lower back stretch. Okay, there, go for it. So come high onto the shoulders, bring your knees to your head. We call it deaf man's pose. And just hold here for 3 breaths. Then shoot your feet up to the sky, try and get them as straight as you can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then slowly roll out every vertebra. You can see now why I don't like doing these stretches, because they take a long time to do it. Okay, that was step 1. Okay, go to step 2 now. Okay, but you can always do the same stretches we just did. I'm just going to do a more advanced level. Okay, so this time to get a deeper stretch, I'm going to hold the sides of my feet here. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to keep this connection. Breathe in, breathe out. Let my heels go forward. And because you stretch like the lower back, it should be slightly easier now to slide your heels forward. That's the idea. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. Good. Come up. Now I'm going to do another lift, but this time you're going to have your hands back, and it's a tabletop lift. So you're going to lift like this. Okay? How you have your fingers, forward, side, or back, it doesn't matter. You're still going to open up your chest. Okay? Whatever's good for you. Okay? So we're going to do 10 lifts. Okay? Every time you lift, try and get your hips in line with your shoulders and your knees. Okay? There. 1. So if you feel comfortable to rock your head back a bit, that's fine. 2, 3, 4. Try to have your feet sort of shoulder width. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. And hold it for 10. Now, relax. And again, we could do the thing where we had our foot on the block. We do that same thing with your foot on the block. Does that make sense? Yeah? Going a bit over time, so I'm going to leave it out. But just to know, the same thing we did in the bridge, we could do right now. Okay? So the next one, again, if that was tough for you, that last sort of plow deference pose stretch, stay with that. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take full plow. So I'm going to come over, bring my toes back, and then for 10 seconds, then I'm going to lift and lower. Lift and lower. So you notice it's easier to fold when you're upside down. Okay, weird that. Okay, all right. So again, give it a go, but you can always go back to that deaf man pose if that was tricky for you. Okay, so coming up, full plow. Hold for 3 breaths. And now, raise the legs up, top height, and then slow and control, let them drop down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and slowly roll it. Okay. It's the last level, I promise. Okay. Probably more level is 7 and then 4. Okay. This time I'm going to try and go for my deepest fold now. I'm going to try and grab the heels. Okay, I'm going to try and grab the heels of my feet. I'm already feeling like I can fold forward more now. Okay, so breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing out, breathing in, breathing in. Like that, I can fold all the way forward. See, all you need is to stretch out. Okay, fantastic. So this next pose here, tell you a quick story. When me and my brother younger, he was a flexible one, he did gymnastics. I was the unflexible one, but that trying to touch my toes. And I once wanted to do wheel pose, because I saw it in a film or something. My mum said, "You never do wheel pose, your back isn't built for it." Okay? So again, just trust me with the wheel pose. It's taken me a long time. My wheel pose still isn't perfect, but I've been working on it. Okay, so again, it's the same as a bridge, but what I want you to think now is instead of your hands being here, you turn your hands here, and you just lift your hips up. So for most of you, you'll just be here, and you'll push up here, and you'll feel your back engage and your triceps engage more. If that's okay for you, what you can do is you can push into your hands and just lift your shoulders off the floor. Okay, and then again, depending on how flexible you are, you can go out in a full wheel. But my own feeling is, if you've never done wheel pose before, don't try it first time. Okay, make sure you can push weight into your hands and support yourself. Okay, so again, we're just going to be in here, and we're just going to lift 10 times. Okay, ready? 1, and as you lift up now, push into your hands and back down. 2. 3. 4. 5. 6, 7, 8, 9. And last one, hold for 10. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, pretty intense, yeah? So this last cloud pose, basically we did straddle last week for pancake day. This is upside down straddle, okay? So the prerequisite is you need to be able to bring your toes to the floor. You can't bring your toes to the floor, that's fine. So I'll show you now. So take my feet over, grab onto my heels, and then let my legs walk out as far as I can. Okay? Then you can go side to side as well. So we're going to take the legs out, then we're going to move them side to side. But again, there's too much to just go back to one of the earlier ones. This is the most extreme one. Okay? So rolling back. The plow. We walk the feet up as far as you can. You hold for 10 seconds. And then hands on the floor, walk the legs to one side of your body, the other. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And roll it slowly. Good thing is I took so long, we missed out the leg condition. Okay, so we'll miss that. We'll go straight into the back releases. Okay, so again, I do these most weeks, but I find they really help. Okay, so you're gonna lie back, take your feet out shoulder, and just bring your knees in, and take your hand out in cactus or arms out or arms out, doesn't matter. Like having cactus, and just take your breaths in and out. Now let the legs drop out, let the back side, you won't be able to go all the way, and then back in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, just windscreen, wipe the knees left to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, if you've got your blocks, you have a block either side of me. Okay? I'm going to have my knees together, and my arms wide, and I'm going to roll until my knees can lean on the block. Then you can turn the block accordingly so you make contact with it. Okay? So we're just going to keep our arms to the side, keep your shoulders tight, and rock the knees side to side. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, lift your hips, cross your leg. You can keep the block there or move it. Take the hips to one side and let it roll over. I'm just going to let my knee rest on the block. Back in the middle, and then over the other way, shift the hips over the other way, and let the knee drop onto the block, onto the floor, Whichever's good for you. And then just take your legs out, arms out, nice and comfy. Just look very hard today, so just lie in Shavasana. Just remember the feeling of how cold you were at the start and how good your body feels now. You're going to do a breathing practice where you breathe in for 3, hold for 3, and then out for 3. Okay, in your own time. Go back to natural breathing. And very slowly start bringing your knees in. And when you're ready, roll over to the right side. Put yourself. Okay, well done. 45 minutes.